Today we're going to talk about Supabase, a powerful open source alternative to Firebase. So we're going to set up a simple database, and I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to get started. All right, first things first, let's head over to Supabase and sign in and start a new project. I already signed up, so let me sign in with my GitHub. You can start creating an organization and project. I already created a project, so let me go into my project. Before we dive deeper, I assume you have some basic database knowledge. Supabase is built on Postgres database. So if you go to database, all your public tables are under public schema. What's special about Supabase is how they handle security. A lot of people hesitate to work on backend because it's just a lot of coding need to be done to create your own authentication and authorization, not to mention different login methods like Google or Facebook logins. It's just a lot of work to build by yourself, all from scratch. With Supabase, it just handles it all for you so you can focus more on business aspect of things. Let's create something simple. We will create a database table called country. I'll show you how to add a simple record as well. So go to SQL editor. I'm going to paste the SQL statement. This is just create table statement to create countries. And we're going to create 3 records to insert to table. And this line is just for setting up the role level security. We will talk about it later in the video. But you don't have to worry about security for now. Oh, let's hit run so we can create a table and insert some record. Now for the fun part. Let's connect our app to read data from the table. Let's switch over to the code editor. I'm going to create a simple app. Let's go into the app to the new creative folders. And we're going to install a Supabase library and install all the required packages. Now let's run it to see what do we get. npm run dev. We have a basic app. So let's connect to the Supabase database and retrieve some data. Let's open with any code editor, your choice. I'll use VS Code. I should open from my _app folder. So we're going to replace the code in app.js with the code we have for Supabase. Let me explain a little bit. We are calling the Supabase library, and that's how we create connection. We have to get the project URL and the key. Let me show you where to get those informations. Head over to home, and this is your URL. Copy and replace. This is where's your anon key. Copy and paste it over. So what this does is just calling the Supabase library. Then get data from the country tables. Here we set the data into a country state. We just looping through and display the country. All right, let me save it and test it out. Something is wrong. Let me see why is it not working. Let's investigate. Lesson learned. It's not showing anything. By default, table is not public. There's a row level security. We have to make it public, so it will return data. Let's head back to Supabase SQL editor. We don't need that anymore. Paste it here. This is pretty much just create a policy to allow anyone to view it. Let me run that and go back to the web. There you go. Now it's working. And that's your quick introduction to setting up a Supabase database. In just a few minutes, we've created a project, set up a table, and connected it to our application. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more database and web development tutorials. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or if there's something specific about Supabase. you'd like me to cover in future videos. Thanks for watching.